And yes, I got a fresh set of braids, okay, period. This is nothing special. It's nothing special at all. Like, do not try this at home. What's up, Court Crew, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Courtney Jinean, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm super excited because today I'm going to be reviewing yet another Butta lace pre-cut unit from Sensationnel. Today's unit is Butta pre-cut unit 3. She looks like this, in case you haven't seen her yet. This is what she looks like. I've had her for a minute, but I've been reviewing a lot of units, y'all, and I haven't gotten to this one, but today it's her time, okay? I picked her up in the color 2. I really wanted it in the color balayage copper, but when I went to go purchase this unit, that color was sold out. So I just went with a number 2, okay? But I'm super excited to try this collection again. Now, my biggest complaints about this collection, because if you haven't seen my review of Butta pre-cut unit 1, then just to give you a little insight, my biggest problem with this collection and that unit was that the pre-cut action was just straight across. I think this unit was heavily planned before I said that feedback, so I don't expect this unit to be any different, but I do hope that whatever unit Sensationnel is currently working on a part of this collection, they are incorporating that feedback, because girl, they could have a hit on their hands. They could, but still, I like it because it is definitely great for beginners. But enough of that. Before we get into today's video, if this is your first time seeing me here on the YT, hey girl, hey, my name is Courtney Jinean. I do all things hair on this channel, so if you would like, definitely subscribe and join the Court Crew family down below if you want to see more hair videos. And if you want to see more of me, girl, I have a whole lifestyle channel called Keep Up with Courtney, where I do more vlog, hauls, makeup videos, the whole nine. So if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe and join the Court Crew family over there. And with that, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. Okay, now we can get back into her. So the pre-cut collection is known for no cut, no trim needed, just wear and go. That's not true, but we'll get into that. Glueless install with elastic with band, blends with most skin tones after you use skin tint or lace tint, ear-to-ear lace with a wide 5-inch deep hand-tied parting area, pre-teased and pre-plucked with baby hair, smaller knots for a natural hairline. Okay, so let's go ahead and open her up. I'm interested to see the main difference between this and unit 2. I think it's because this unit might be longer and also has more layers, but they're pretty similar style. Alright guys, so this is what the unit is looking like. As you can see, definitely pre-cut. It is straight across like I mentioned. Love the curls, but let's try her on to see what she gives. And yes, I got a fresh set of braids, okay, period. Fresh set of braids for the girls. Alright you guys, so this is what the unit is looking like straight out the pack. One thing that I will say about Sensationnel, and I've tried a lot of their like kinky edges units, which I think have been a little bit fuller than their typical units just because it has so much texture to it. But this one just feels not thin, but definitely a natural density. Like for me, this would be a little bit too thin for even what I would consider a natural density. So yeah, I think, yeah, this is just like, it's very little hair. There's not as much layers as I thought. Let me see, what does it give if I shift it? Okay, I don't know, maybe I would have felt differently if this was in like a specialty color, but right now my thoughts are this is nothing special. It's nothing special at all. Like I just I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. I think I like this side moment a little bit more, but I think what I'm gonna do is still do it in the middle. Where's my comb? I think what I need to do is go in and just pluck this real quick so that I like for this to have a little bit of hump and then fall down. I think that will help. So I think I'm gonna go do that. And definitely when I like finish doing my makeup and stuff and I'm ready to like wear her, I am going to go in with just a little bit more layers. Like, and I always felt this. I felt like this unit was too long anyways. So I don't know if I'll add more layers or if I'll just cut some of this hair off at the bottom, because I think sometimes, and this goes for like bundles too, like sometimes I will have a unit and like, or bundles, and at the bottom it just is like dead hair. Not dead hair, but like it's so thin. What is it there for? So I might just cut it too, which I think I didn't plan to, but I definitely thought about it when I saw this unit, because I was like, this is so long for what? But yeah, initial thoughts, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I feel like this unit is just like okay, and maybe that's why I feel like I haven't seen that many reviews about this unit, even though it's been out for a minute. But yeah, this unit is just giving blah to me. Like, and like I said, it could be the color. Like if I had a specialty color, maybe I would have been like gagging, but unfortunately I'm not. It's just another unit. I think I might cut it here just for like a cute little thing. Yeah. But anyways, I'm about to go pluck and then I'm gonna go do my makeup off camera. You guys, if you have tried this collection, let me know your thoughts down below. I believe they only have 3 units or 4 units released. Let me go check. Yeah, they are now up to 6 different units. So this is 3. They have a 4, which is like a curly unit, and then they have 5, which is also, it's more of like a textured curly unit, like more like 4C type of unit, and then 6 is a more wavy style unit. But yeah, this one definitely expected more. Again, it could be the color, but I'm gonna go do my makeup. I'm gonna go pluck, do my makeup, and then I'll be back to like install her. Let me know your thoughts. Have you tried her? Let's chat down below. I might just cut her right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Wait, should I? Because it's just falling flat for me, y'all. But maybe I'll go pluck it first. But yeah, I'm just like, whoa, I don't know. And like I said, I feel like it's kind of similar to unit 2. Like, it's not super different. Or maybe I could cut more like, yeah, I might cut some more just so that it's like more like a curtain bang type of moment. Maybe that's what I'll do. Ooh, hold on. Let me do that real quick. Cute. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this just made me love this unit a lot more. But still, I'm gonna go pluck this. Like I said, I like for this to be just a little bit like lifted at the top, but I definitely think, and you guys let me know, I mean, you saw it in the beginning. Is this giving more? I feel like this is giving just a little bit more. Now, I'm doing this, and let me say, I'm doing this because I already purchased the unit, right? Like, if I knew this is what it would look like, or what it looked like before, I wouldn't be doing all this because I probably just wouldn't have purchased the unit. But since I already purchased it, I'm trying to get it to a point where I like it, if that makes sense. But my advice to you is if you like this look better, I don't know if I would suggest you to still purchase this unit to like cut it and do all this. I feel like this is a style that they might come out with in the future. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Like, I wouldn't purchase this unit to get this type of style. I would just wait for them to release a unit that looks like this, because this is a lot of work for a unit that, you know, it's supposed to be easy. It's a synthetic wig. It's not supposed to be, ooh, I still got long strands. I like this a lot better, okay? I like it a lot better. I'm gonna go pluck real quick. I'm gonna go do my makeup. And you guys let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts? Like, when you saw her straight out the pack, were you feeling it? Have you seen reviews? Have you purchased her? What are your thoughts? Do you like the pre-cut collection? Let's chat down below, and I'll see you guys in a sec for when I do my install. Alright, core crew, here's a completed look of Butta's pre-cut unit 3. Now, I have some thoughts, so let's go ahead and get into it. We're just going to go through the key features again before I get into my pros, cons, and final thought. No cut, no trim needed, just wear and go. Now, I think this is false because I feel like if you want it to look like, you know, lockable, I think you're gonna have to trim it a little bit. Like, I don't suggest you plop this on and go because of the fact that they cut it just straight across. But if you want to wear it like that, you definitely can. Glueless install elastic wig band, yes. Not only with this unit, but also the first unit that I tried from this collection, I did do a glueless install. Blends with most skin tones. I said this even in the beginning, but I feel as though this unit, yes, the lace does blend, but you're going to have to manipulate it a bit. So I feel like that key feature is true, but it's also misleading. So you will either need to go in with your foundation. I always have been using this. I feel like I've talked about these so much, but the Ruby Kisses main foundation, I have it in 12 for around the perimeter. It's similar to like what I use for bronzing. And then I have the color 9 for my part. I like to do that because I want the part to pop, and if I use something like what I use around the perimeter, it will just be a little bit too muted. So that's what I use, and those have been my go-to as of now for lace tint and for blending the lace to my skin. I also use the Simply Styling like silk spray. You guys know how I feel about this. It's not my favorite for detangling, especially if it's a new wig, because I think it adds shine, but I didn't have any more dry shampoo. I need to get me some. You guys know I don't like to use this on new wigs just because it does add a little bit of shine to the unit, and especially with this unit I feel like it was already kind of shiny, so I would have rather used dry shampoo. I just don't have any right now, so I've been using the Simply Styling, and it does the job. It just also adds shine, which I don't think I necessarily needed with this unit. I like to use this more for like units that need to be revived, and because they've been worn so much they have a lot of tangles and stuff, and this not only lets me detangle the unit but also adds a little bit of shine to like bring it back to life. So those are my thoughts on that, but I'll have everything linked down below because those are all on Amazon, so you can get it delivered through Prime, okay? So I love those two products, but that's all I used for this install today. So this is definitely a goalless install, and I feel the same way about when I tried unit 1 or unit 2. I can't remember. Is it pre-cut 1 or pre-cut 2? I think it's pre-cut 2. No, I don't know. It might be pre-cut 1. I don't know, but the other one I did. Smaller knots for a natural hairline. Yes, I feel like the hairline looks good. Okay, cons. The length. I feel like the length was not needed. It didn't add anything, and I think it's because the layers were very, very long. If it was more structured layers or it had more layers, I think the longer length would have looked better, but especially because it's the summertime, I just had to cut off that dead weight, okay? I like this unit a lot more after I cut it, but for me the length was a con. What else? I already talked about the pre-cut factor about this unit. I feel like if it had a jagged edge it would have been so much more easier to install, but still I feel like the fact that it is pre-cut, it does make my install process a little bit shorter. So I feel like I will still review these units, because especially if I like the style, because it does cut down on time, even though I still have to go in and cut the lace a little bit more. I think out of the upcoming pre-cut units, I'm not a fan of any of the styles, so I probably won't be reviewing a new pre-cut in a minute, because pre-cut 4 didn't really catch my eye, pre-cut 5 didn't, and neither did pre-cut 6. So I'm probably gonna pass on all those, but I like this collection. So if you like the style, I would definitely say pick it up. Not only with this pre-cut collection, but also the texture edges collection. They have been coming out with units that are just so innovative, and I wouldn't say it's innovative for the synthetic wig community, because you know we've seen pre-cut units, we've seen kinky edges units, a part of human hair units, but not really for the synthetic wig. So I really appreciate them for, you know, sticking to the hair trends and coming out with units that are really popular among the hair community. So I will give them 10s where 10s are due. For me, this unit was kind of a fail. I mean, I like how it looks now, but I did have to cut and structure this unit a little bit. So that's why I'm like, if you like how it looks right now, I still wouldn't suggest you get this unit, because you're gonna have to do work to it, okay? Like, this isn't, you know, a throw on and go type of unit for me, because I just didn't really like the style as it presented itself on me. But now I love it. But would I suggest you buy it? I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments. That wraps up today's wig review. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, join the Crow Crew family down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.